During crew training, they gave us a list. The title started with, "Don't tell passengers." What weren't we supposed to say? Shore excursions cost half if you book independently. Wi-Fi packages are useless on port days because ports have free Wi-Fi. Beverage packages don't cover most drinks. Photos are $200 on the ship, but $15 online later. Gratuities are actually optional. One day I told an elderly couple this information. 2 days later, I was in the manager's office. "You're reducing company revenue," they said. They didn't fire me, but I got a serious warning. That day I understood. These extra fees make up half of the crew's economy. Crew can't tell the truth. Now I'm no longer on the ship, and I'm going to tell you about 11 traps, because your $2,500 matters more to me than keeping my old bosses happy. Let me start with beverage packages, because this is where most people lose money without realizing it. First day on board, you go to the buffet, you grab a lemonade, tastes good, refreshing. The server comes over. "Do you have a beverage package?" You're confused. Lemonade isn't free? No, it's not. $5, just for a lemonade. Now you're thinking, okay, that's expensive, but whatever, I'm on vacation. Then you have a Coke at lunch. $5. Your spouse has orange juice. $5. Your kids want chocolate milk. $5 each. By the end of day one, you've spent $60 on soft drinks. Multiply that by 7 days. $420 just on basic beverages. Now here comes the trap. The cruise line offers you a beverage package, $55 per person per day. For a family of 4, that's $1,520 for the week. Sounds better than paying individually, right? Wrong. Here's what they don't tell you. The package doesn't include premium brands. It doesn't include fresh squeezed juices. It doesn't include room service beverages. It's not valid in certain locations on the ship. And most importantly, if you don't buy the package, they've intentionally priced individual drinks so high that you feel forced to buy the package. This is psychological manipulation. Either pay expensive prices for individual drinks or pay for an expensive package. Either way, the cruise line wins. Average family loses about $1,400 here. Shore excursions are the second biggest money trap, and honestly, this one makes me angry because I've seen so many people overpay. Let me give you an example. We're docked in Cozumel. The ship offers a snorkeling tour for $120 per person. Sounds reasonable. You book it because you trust the cruise line and you're worried about missing the ship. That tour, same exact tour from a local operator, costs $60. Same boat, same guide. Sometimes literally the same company, just contracted differently. The cruise line is taking a 50% cut for doing nothing except listing it in their brochure. But they scare you. They tell you, if you book independently and you're late, the ship leaves without you. This fear factor keeps people paying double. Here's the truth. Most independent tour operators guarantee ship return times. They have insurance for this. They track ship departure. If there's a problem, they're responsible. Same security, half the price. I knew a retired couple who spent $3,000 on cruise excursions for a 10-day Alaska cruise. They could have done the same tours independently for $1,600. That's $1,400 wasted because nobody told them. The cruise line doesn't want you to know this because shore excursions have profit margins between 40 and 60%. Every tour you book through the ship makes them more money than your actual cabin booking did. Wi-Fi packages are trap number 3, and this one is almost comical if it wasn't so expensive. They sell it to you like you absolutely need it. Stay connected with family. Share your vacation photos. Check work emails. The basic package is $19 per day. Premium package is $39 per day. Week-long cruise. You're looking at $133 to $273. Here's what nobody tells you. Port days, you don't need it. Most ports have free Wi-Fi in cafes, restaurants, tourist areas. You can walk 10 minutes from the ship and connect for free. Even if you buy the package, the speed is terrible. Basic package is so slow you can barely load Instagram. Premium is faster but still slower than your phone at home. And they have data caps. After a certain amount of usage, it throttles down to unusable speeds. I watched people pay $250 for Wi-Fi and spend half their cruise frustrated that it doesn't work properly. Better option? Wait for port days, find a cafe, use their Wi-Fi for free. If you absolutely need constant connection, buy a local SIM card or international data plan from your phone carrier. Usually cheaper and actually works. Specialty dining is trap 4. Main dining room is included in your cruise fare. It's free, food is good, no problem. But cruise lines push specialty restaurants hard. Steakhouse, Italian restaurant, sushi bar. They make it sound exclusive and special. You're on vacation. You want to treat yourself. Each specialty restaurant costs $25 to $75 per person depending on the venue. One dinner for a family of 4, $200. Do this 3 times during your cruise, $600. Here's the trap. The food quality difference is minimal. I worked on ships for years. The main dining room and specialty restaurants often share the same kitchen, same ingredients, same chefs. You're paying for ambiance and exclusivity that doesn't really exist. Some cruise lines now force you to buy dining packages before you even board. $299 per person for unlimited specialty dining. Sounds like a deal, until you realize the main dining room food is already included and perfectly fine. If you must try specialty dining, pick one night. Experience it. But don't fall for the package or multiple visits. You're wasting hundreds of dollars for marginal difference. Photo packages are Trap 5, and this is pure profit for cruise lines. Professional photographers are everywhere on the ship. Embarkation, formal nights, excursions, they take your photo. You go look at the photo gallery. Your pictures look great. They're displayed on screens, printed beautifully. The price? Individual photo $15 to $25. Package deal $199 to $299 for all your photos. Emotional moment. You look good in the photos. You want the memories. You buy the package. Here's what they don't tell you. Those same photos are uploaded to their website after the cruise. You can buy them online later for much less. Sometimes $15 gets you digital downloads of everything, but on the ship they create urgency. Last day to purchase. Prices go up after cruise. Limited time offer. Pure pressure tactics. Take your own photos with your phone. You have a camera that's better than what most professional photographers used 10 years ago. Skip the ship photographers entirely. If you really want professional photos, wait until after the cruise and buy online. Save $150 to $250. Gratuities are Trap 6, and this is where cruise lines are sneaky with wording. They call them service charges or crew appreciation, and they add them automatically to your account. $12 to $15 per person per day. Family of 4 on a 7-day cruise, $350 to $420. It shows up on your final bill whether you agreed to it or not. Here's what they don't tell you clearly. Gratuities are optional. You can remove them. You can adjust them. But cruise lines make it seem mandatory. They bury the opt-out option. They make you feel guilty. But the crew works so hard. Yes, the crew works hard, but that's not the point. The point is, this should be your choice, not an automatic charge. If you want to tip, you should tip who you want, when you want, how much you want. The automatic system means the cruise line takes a cut before distributing to crew. Some crew members never see the full amount you paid. If you want a tip, bring cash, tip directly to your cabin steward, your waiter, your bartender. They get the full amount and they appreciate it more. Remove the automatic gratuities at guest services. Save $300 to $400 or give it directly to crew who helped you. Spa services are Trap 7. Ship spa looks beautiful. Ocean views. Professional therapists. Prices: $150 to $350 per treatment. You book massage. $260 after gratuity. Same massage in port? $100. Some ports include spa and beach packages. $50 for beach day, massage included. Ship spa makes money from convenience. You're captive. Average person spends $400 to $500. Book spa in port instead. Save $300 minimum. Casino is Trap 8. I'm not saying don't gamble, but understand cruise casinos are different. Odds are worse. No regulation in international waters. Slots pay out less than Vegas. They make spending too easy. Cabin card links to credit card. Charge thousands without seeing cash leave. Free drinks while gambling. They want you drunk making bad decisions. People charge $5,000 to $10,000 to rooms. No idea until final bill. Set cash budget. When gone, stop. Don't link cabin card. Most lose $600 to $800. Some lose $2,000 to $3,000. Be smart. Port fees and fuel surcharges are Trap 9. Cruise advertised at $599 per person. You book. Final price? $849. Port fees $150. Taxes $75. Fuel surcharge $25. Extra $250 per person they didn't show up front. They advertise low base price, hide mandatory fees in small print. Some add fees after you book. Closer to sail date they email. Fuel increased. Additional surcharge. You already booked, told people. Requested time off. They know you won't cancel. Average family pays extra $600 to $1,000 in hidden fees. Always check final total before confirming. Laundry is Trap 10. Long cruise, didn't pack enough. Ship offers laundry service. $8 one shirt. $12 for pants, $15 for dress. 6 items, $60 to $80. Twice during cruise, $120 to $160. Alternative, self-service laundromat. 3 wash, 3 dry, 1 detergent. $7 full load, or pack more clothes, or sink wash small items overnight. Families spend $200 to $300 on laundry not knowing about self-service. Pack extra or use self-service. Don't pay full service. Art auctions and shopping seminars are trap 11, and this is the last one I'll warn you about. The Ship has art auctions. Free champagne. They show you paintings, sculptures, tell you these are investments. Limited time pricing. You're on vacation, drinking champagne, feeling good. You buy a piece for $800 or $1,500. They ship it home for you. Seems legitimate. Here's what happened. That art is mass-produced. It's not an investment. The same piece you can find online for $200. The appraised value they show you is inflated. The auction isn't real competition. They create false urgency. People spend thousands on cruise ship art thinking they got a deal or an investment. They got neither. Same with jewelry shops, luxury shopping seminars, watch presentations. The prices are not deals. They're marked up because they have a captive audience. You can't comparison shop when you're in the middle of the ocean. If you want to buy art or jewelry, wait until you're in port. Local shops, local artists, real prices. Don't buy anything expensive on the ship. You're almost always overpaying. Let me add it up. Beverage package, $1,400. Shore excursions, $1,400. Wi-Fi, $250. Specialty dining, $600. Photos, $250. Gratuities, $400. Spa, $300. Casino, $800. Port fees, $600. Laundry, $150. Shopping, $800. Total $5,950 on top of your cruise fare. Most people hit 6 or 7 categories. Average comes out to $2,500 to $3,500 in unnecessary spending. Almost nobody realizes it until final bill. So what should you do? First, understand cruise lines make more profit from extras than your cabin. These fees are how they survive. That's why crew pushes them. Second, research before you book. Know what's actually included. Third, book excursions independently. Save 50%. Fourth, skip Wi-Fi or use port Wi-Fi free. Fifth, eat main dining room. It's included. Sixth, take your own photos. Seventh, remove automatic gratuities. Tip cash directly if you want. Eighth, use self-service laundry. Ninth, don't buy art or jewelry on ship. 10th, gamble with cash only. Set a limit. I saw thousands of passengers overspend on things they didn't need. Cruise lines know what they're doing. Every price is calculated to maximize profit. But you can be smarter. The difference between informed and uninformed cruiser is $2,500 per trip. That's real money. When I got that warning for helping passengers, I realized something. The cruise industry doesn't want educated customers. They want excited customers who spend impulsively. The flashy brochures, the pressure tactics, the false urgency. It works because people are on vacation. They're happy, not thinking about money. Cruise lines exploit that. I'm not trying to ruin cruising for you. I'm telling you this so you enjoy without financial regret afterward. Final advice. Go on your cruise. Have amazing time. But before you book extras, pause. Ask if you really need it. Ask if there's cheaper alternative. Ask if you'd pay that at home. Usually no. Keep that mindset on ship. Just because you're on vacation doesn't mean money stops mattering. Set a budget. Stick to it. When cruise line offers packages, say no thank you. You don't need any of it. The 11 traps cost average passenger $2,500 to $4,000 in unnecessary spending. You now know what they are. You know how to avoid them. Save your money. Have better cruise without stress about final bill. That's why I'm telling you everything cruise lines told me never to say.